Hello Sagittarius, this is Tamara from Tamara Tarot, and I'm going to do your reading for the first 2 weeks of September, from 1st to 15th of September 2017. And this is a general reading, and this reading is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising sign. And I hope you like the reading. Please press the like button if you do, and subscribe to my channel. For this reading, I'm using my new Morgan Greer tarot deck, which is this one. And I will be drawing an additional oracle card from the Keepers of the Light oracle cards by Kylie Gray. Right, I'll just shuffle a little bit longer, and I'll carry on with your reading as soon as I feel like I've just shuffled enough. It's a general reading. For private readings, please contact me on my email. All the information is underneath this video. I've got Facebook. I've got the website. You can contact me by my email address, my head telephone. Here we are. Okay. Present, recent past, and near future. Just make sure that this all fits into the screen. Okay, first card is Two of Wands. Seven of Swords. Third card is Six of Swords. And the final message is Ten of Wands. Sorry, actually, because it's a new deck, it's a Ten of Pentacles over here. In your present, we have Nine of Pentacles, lots of abundance, financial, the Strengths. We have Four of Cups, and the final message is Two of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius, and in your near future we have Six of Wands, Five of Wands, Page of Wands, and the final message for you is the Page of Swords. Right, let me just have a look, and we'll start with your reading. The first card over here is the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is the card of something very tangible. It's also represent Earth sign, someone who is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and it's quite earthy energy, very reliable, very sort of down to earth, trustworthy and loyal. But the Ten of Pentacles, 10 is the completion of the cycle. It's achievement. It's finishing something, finishing the project, achieving something at work, or maybe in a home environment. And it's card of abundance. There's financial a financial achievement, financial reward, material resources, and financially, if you can see this, a couple over there, financially you're very secure and happy, in a happy place. But it didn't come very easy for you, because next card is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is the this one is the recent past. It's a message of it's a card of thief. But swords represent our mental sort of state. So it might not be just something was stolen, material stuff being stolen from you, but it could be an idea. It could be, your sort of achievements at work. There's someone is taking it as their own, but it's two meanings in this card. One of them is as I said, someone can steal something from you, but they couldn't take everything because there are still 2 swords left. So they've taken the 5 of them, and they're just trying to sneak away. Someone is sneaking. Something is being, it could be someone's been untruthful. Someone's been, sneaking around, trying to do something, not illegal, maybe illegal, but something which is not right. The other message in this card is that you've been yourself either, trying to go away with something, get away with something, or just being a savvy, trying to do something without telling other people what you're doing, trying to be more secretive, not in a negative sense, but in a positive sense, not telling everyone, before you actually achieved something. So that could be another message, and that because it's like just after the 10 of Pentacles, I believe that's maybe you've been just a savvy, and that's why you've been doing your business, doing your things without telling people, and that's where your success has come. The next card we have here is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is the traveling. It's moving away. It could be actual physical travel from somewhere from one place to another. It could be a moving the house from one place to a better place. But it's also moving from one situation to another, leaving the situation which has not bring you any happiness or bring you quite a lot of upset and worries, to a much quieter place, somewhere where you believe you will be much happier. And it's a positive card, and the card of movement. And I think we started reading it from success over there, but I think we probably should be moving from this side going there, because that's where the progress goes in your recent past, because the final message for you is the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is the card of a lot of responsibility, of a heavy burden, of carrying something on your shoulders and being sort of slammed by this weight, carrying just too much, too much responsibilities. And the Spirit's message always here is that, make sure you don't carry all that weight on your own. Make sure you delegate the work. Make sure ask for help. And I believe if we read the cards this way, it's the story sort of goes this way, that you've been overworked. It might be just not just if you don't work, if it could be like responsibilities in your family, responsibilities in your household, combined with maybe just looking after the children, running a business. It could be combination of all those factors all taken together, you carrying too much on your shoulders. And I think after a while you've done that mental, because swords, as I said, represent our mental state, represent our our subconscious, our thoughts. You made that decision. You decided that enough is enough. I'm going to leave all this behind, and I'm going to move to a better place. And you did try to do it, because from 6 we moved to 7, to try to do it quietly, so that you haven't told everyone about it. You just try to do it quietly. You've taken as much as you could. You left what is not necessary, all your mental baggage behind. You took as much as you could over here, and you moved into the total abundance and financial security and happiness. And that's a story of your recent past, the way I see you, dear Sagittarius. In the present, we see 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is another card of financial abundance. Well, 9 of Pentacles literally follows by 10. So over here, you're still working on this, you're still working on this, obtaining all that tangible, results of your hard work that you were doing before. And here you sort of you are about sort of to get the results, because the person on this card is wearing the luxury clothes, wears jewelry, is having a very comfortable life. And the card tells me that at the moment you're in the right place. You're happy, you're financially secure, you've got what you need, you've got everything what's needed for you. And it's just a card of financial happiness. This one follows by the Strengths card. I just forgot to say about Nine of Pentacles, because as I said before, Pentacles, it also could represent some Earth person in your who is significant for you, someone who is Virgo, Taurus, or Sagittarius. A Capricorn, sorry, and Capricorn. The next card next to it is the Strengths. The Strengths represent, it's a card of star sign Leo. So that could be another person in your surrounding at the moment. The Leo is significant for you at the moment. But the card also said that the card is right underneath that, act of sneakiness and, go away, trying to get away, not telling anyone, and trying to be savvy. And the card tells me that you have got the strength to do it. You had a strength to do it. You've got all these powers, and you've managed to do it, because that brought you the ultimate financial success, or financial abundance. The next card to it in the present, we have a Four of Cups. Four of Cups is the card of boredom, or how to say, missed opportunities, I would say. It's when someone is already have everything, which we see in those two cards, that you have got everything, but you're emotionally sort of fulfilled, and there is another offer for you, and you're just sort of not interested. You just sort of, it could be an offer of love, it could be an offer of some sort of romantic feelings, but it also could be something more tangible. It could be more sort of financial offer or something, but you're not interested. Your cups, you think that all your cups are full, and you sort of think that no, I'm not interested anymore. I'm quite happy the way it is. And because this card is next to Two of Cups over here, I believe that it could be an offer of love, an offer of emotions for you. But please don't take it on my words, because that is the general reading, and it could be just a financial offer, business offer, the offer of starting a new project, and you would be just not interested. The Spirit's message for you over here is be careful, don't miss the good opportunity. Make sure you do consider, the offer. If it's love offer, you never know. It's as I said, it's card of missed opportunities. And the next card is Two of Cups. If it's for you, this reading is the love reading, then it's a soulmate card. It's the card of two people who are exchange their cups of love, of romantic feelings, and these happy emotions. But if you look at this reading as the general reading, it could be a very successful partnership. It's someone there in your life. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person. The cups represents water signs. And you have got that partnership in your life at the moment, and it's very sort of successful partnership. But in general, as far as I can see, all your cards is just like you have overcome the difficulties over here, and you achieved your ultimate, success. And in the present, apart from being slightly bored, your cards are really good, Sagittarius. You have got the Nine of Pentacles, which is a card of abundance. You've got the Strengths, which is a Leo card, telling about you being on the top of you know, on the top of everything, having a strength and having being able to rule, being able to control as well. You are slightly bored. You're not interested in any other offers, but the spirit's messages don't miss. Could be very interesting offer which you might miss. And you do have in you at the moment. It is that the romantic partner, love interest, or it's could be some. Business partnership. It could be a really good friend, you know, it could be just a really warm, friendly, you know, relationship over here. And you are victorious in your near future. It's a Six of Wands. Six of Wands is the card of ultimate victory. You are on a white horse, and sign of Sagittarius, a fire sign, and it's actually you because the wands represents the fire signs, and so it could be you on this white horse with the you know, holding your you know, victory, I don't know, wreath, and you know, big victorious. But the cards also indicates the recognition, so you have been recognized for your achievements, you have been recognized for, you know, what for your successes. And it didn't come really easy for you, because before the Six of Wands we have a Five of Wands, and Five of Wands is it's a fight. So it's fighting with someone. It's a battle. So you have stand your battle. You fight for whatever was yours, or whatever you wanted, and you are victorious. So in the near future, if you have got some sort of problems where you need to be firm, to tell your word, to sort of to argue about something, just believe that it will bring you ultimate success, and you will be recognized for, you know, for your for this success and for this achievement. And another card in your near future we have is the Page of Rods. Page of Rods is the very young energy, fiery energy. It's a child. It could be, you know, a child within you, because you are Sagittarius is the fiery sign. But it could be, you know, it could be literally your child, could be some teenager, but it also means a new start, a new beginning. And a new start, a new beginning of some sort of creative project, because rods also represents creativity, entrepreneurial skills. It could be some sort of a very interesting project you're starting, or you're getting a lot of communication about, you know, something, some project or something. There will be a lot of messages and communications. And the next card next to it is the Page of Swords, which tells me there's two young energies in your near future. There could be, as I said, could be two children in your life. One of them is they're very passionate, is got a fire sign, which is Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, and another one is the air sign, which is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And or it could be, this one is also means another project, but it could be just this energy over here, the Page of Swords, is more sort of less mature energy, is someone who is just charging without thinking. So make sure, if it applies to you, that in your near future you are not charging ahead. Don't behave like a, you know, little child, little teenager. Don't, you know, like wave your swords, and swords is the cutting, the, you know, all the lies, all you know, uncertainty, and trying to find the truth, or being very sharp tongued as well. Make sure you use your sword, you know, like in a proper manner. But it also could be another new beginning as well, a new start of some sort of. So the last two cards over here, as I said, it could be either two children in your life who are significant. One of them fiery sign, one of them is an air sign. The Page of Rods means a start of new project, It could be, sorry, it could be a creative project. It could be entrepreneurial, maybe a new sort of business, start of the new business. This one is a bit more fiery energy, not fiery, but a bit more sort of aggressive energy. That's the right word. Where you're trying to use your sword, and it's not so mature. So try to avoid, using your sword um, in a very sharp manner and charge ahead and go ahead. Try to sort of use it as the mental weapon for yourself, because swords is our thoughts. Use it as a mental sort of argument, and use it as to think the situation and think it again and analyze it. And that's in general, that's what I have for you for first 2 weeks in September there, Sagittarius. And it's quite interesting story. Oh, sorry, my cards are just falling off. Just pick them up. And quite sort of, there's not many issues. There isn't dramas neither in your recent past. So next couple of weeks will be just interesting, and I can see that you will be enjoying your luxury life. There will be a fight in your recent near future, but you will be victorious, and there is love interest for you, or it's sort of a nice partnership, very sort of successful partnership which you will enjoy. Let's see what's Keepers of the Light Oracle card is telling for you, dear Sagittarius. And the card for you is Kalima, facing fear. And I think it's applies very much to these two cards in your near future, which is saying that major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. And that goes so well with this Six of Wands, which is where you are victorious. So face your fears, go ahead and fight your battle, which you need to be fighting, because you are going to win it. And face your fears over there, and because there is a lot of internal changes are happening, and it's your chance to be victorious, to soar. That's fantastic message for you, dear Sagittarius. Well, I hope you liked the reading, and please come again. I will be publishing more for the next couple of weeks of September for the end of September. And if you want private readings, please contact me. All the information is underneath this video. And thank you very much for watching. I'm looking forward to see you next time. Goodbye.